Hi, I'm Sailor Moon, Serena here, and today we're going to talk about this thing that I always talk about. Now, I have been doing this for at least 6 years for this YouTube channel, and if you combine the years that I had the other YouTube ones for, then you get a bigger number. But this channel been around for 6 years, so in 6 years I have come across this one thing that some folks out there might not remember. Alright. Now, this is only going to be for some of the old followers that might remember, that might think, but not any of the new ones. So, oh jeez. When I first made my first film on YouTube, and this would have been around December of 2008, I made this mistake or mishap by saying it was my tube. You know, I am not making that one up. I don't know why I said that. And then I went on, and, well, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, okay. So, alright. Everyone wants to know, which one do I like out of both of them? Deke or Cloverway? Now, that's hard to say, or Viz. And the truth of it is like, I like all three of them. Believe it or not, I do. I like the Deke one, I like the Cloverway one, and I like the Viz one. Now, everyone out there is going to say, well, how can you like the Deke one and the Cloverway one and stuff when they did so many shifts and so many cleaning to it? Well, that never bothered me, okay? Those shifts, those cleanings that may have irked others, it didn't irk me, all right? And yes, I do like the Viz one, since the Viz one shows you how it was, or how it would be if none of that was done to it. So yes, I like the Viz one too, because the Viz one shows you the full thing and how it would be, how it was without any of that. But what's also got to keep in mind here, that I had to go all over. Now, back in the day, it was on YouTube for a while, and then it was gone. Then it was on Vugon for a while, and then that was gone. And then for a while it was on some other webstead out there, and then it was gone. That's just the way it was, and then it was gone. And then, and then I seeked it again, and then that webstead was gone. And when I came across SailorMoonTV.com, and the one at least many times on this, we have talked about it. So yeah, you can see that I like the Deke one and the Cloverway one, because that's the one that you got to go all over the interweb just to seek. And yes, I know there's a lot of things in that one that irk others, like names being shifted and stead names being shifted, and a lot of cleaning going on, a lot of over the top beatings going on, hits and strikes and blows. Some of it I don't really think it was needed. But anyway, it is what it is, And then you got to keep in mind the Deke one, the Cloverway one, and even the Pioneer one were made for kids. Where the Viz one that was taken from the Toei one, well, of course, Deacon, Pioneer, and Cloverway all had to use the Toei one to work with. The Viz one was for the adults, or for anyone who was old enough and could handle that. And I know there's going to be some folks out there when they talk about the Viz one, and they're going to say, "Oh, this is what the what we should have gotten. Well, it's what you got now. And I do like the Viz one. And you know, it has its good point. It has its good to it, you know. But at the end of the day, I like the Deke one and the Cloverway one and the Pioneer one. You know, Pioneer only did the films, and I like the Viz one. So yeah, I like all three of them. You know, and I know sometimes that was someone say, well, how could you like all of them? And I just told you why I like them. You know, so it is what it is. Okay, I'm Sailor Moon Serena, and I'll see you all later.